Hello guys, and welcome to this new Python tutorial. Today we are going to talk about one of the most important things in Python, which is testing. In general, when programming, there are some instructions that we want to execute in some circumstances, while others will be made in other cases. Because the purpose of a program is to solve a specific problem. So when writing your instructions, there are some conditions that you have to respect. So testing is very important in every program, in every programming languages. So the program with the if statement evaluates the condition and will execute statements only if the condition is true. The if statement in Python is a substitute of the switch or case statements found in other languages. In Python, there is only one test instruction that can be declined in three forms. The first one is one-line if statement. For example, if we define two variables, A and B, and we want to test if A is greater than B. So we say that print A is greater than B. If you want to know more about operators, we have made a video last week about operators that you can check on the link in this video. The second statement is using if and else. But before doing that, let us check the syntax of the if statement. So we write if, we write our condition, we have two dots, then we press enter. So Python directly gives us this syntax. Okay, as you can see, we have space between the beginning of the line and the print statement, which is 1, 2, 3, 4. So if we don't respect this space, we see the print is in red color, right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, or you can directly go to here and press the enter key. Okay, so Python gives us directly the required syntax for the if statement. But if we write another statement in the same line as the if statement, for example, we write print. So you have passed the test, okay? You have passed the test. We see that we have the two instructions are executed, okay? The first one, it is inside the block or the if statement block, and the second one is outside our block. So here we don't have a condition. It is a statement executed in parallel with the if statement. Now we have the other one, which is the most used, is the if else. So we write if A, for example, is less than B, print A is less than B. Okay, we come back to the beginning of the line, we write else, two dots, we press enter, print A is greater than B. Okay, A is greater than B. But as you can see, if we write statement, another sentence at the beginning of the line, it will be executed in parallel with all this block. Okay, so we will have the two statements printed. Okay, for the else also we have the same syntax. Okay, so we have else, two dots, we press enter, we get this space, or you can count like 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, if we have, for example, 1, 2, 3, we have print is in red. The third one is when we have more than two conditions. Okay, for example, if we have if A is equal to B, for example, print A is equal to B, okay, elif, okay, so we write elif, then we need to write a condition. As you can see here for else, even though we don't write a condition, but it will be executed because we only evaluate the condition where we have if, okay, so if A less than B, else print A is greater than B. If A equals to B, we have the condition. elif, we have to write our condition. A is less than B, print A is less than B, right? Else, okay, else we don't write the condition. Print A is greater than B. A is greater than B, right? So write A is greater than B. Here also, if we write a statement at the beginning of the line and at the end of the if else block, so we write you have passed the test, okay? So we have here a statement that is executed in parallel to our test block, okay? We have also what we call nested if statement, okay? Nested if statement. It is an if statement inside an if statement, okay? So we write, for example, A equals to, for example, or we write C equals to 10, okay? We check if, for example, C is positive, okay? We write print C is positive, okay? Else print C is negative, okay? But we want also to check if C is even or odd, okay? For example, we can write here another statement, if C modulus 2 between parentheses equals to 0, okay? So we write print C is positive, C is even, because we have here C is positive. Else print C is odd, right? From that, C is positive and C is even. So when we have an if statement inside another if statement, we call this nested if statement. So this is all for this video. Thank you for watching and see you in the next one.